Hello, I'm halfway through curling my hair, so please just excuse how I look right now. I'm starting the new vlog this way. We're off to do Kinky Boots promo today and then have our bang call tomorrow, so I'm going to try and film as much as I can of the process. As I was halfway through curling my hair, I noticed I've got like, my hair is starting to naturally curl. Like, that hasn't been touched by me with my curlers. That's like curling my curler hair. Can it just start doing this, please? Because I like my hair when it's got curl in it, but I have to use my wand to make it curly. That's all I came on to say, that I've got a curl that's suddenly coming through. That's really random, isn't it? But yes, I'm getting ready for promo today. We are singing at Trevithick Day in Cambourne, and we are also heading down to Farmers Pride today, which will be exciting. If you want your tickets to Kinky Boots, I would recommend booking them as soon as you possibly can, because they are not hanging around. So yeah, just give my hair a curl. I'm happy with my hair, how my hair's curling today. I just thought, you know what, whilst we're doing promo, I just think it's nice to make a bit of an effort and look nice for the event, especially when we are performing as well. Even for like past promo events, I've put makeup on and I've curled my hair. I haven't put like red lip or anything, but past promo, I've always made sure I look presentable, because we are representing the society, and I feel like it's really important that people see us looking nice and smart, because, you know, we don't want to look scruffy, do we? We are getting there. The more time it's taking, the less specific I'm going about it. That will do. It's not the neatest, but I'm just gonna scrape it up anyway. So getting a wee bit frisé. I need to get some oil, like hair oil for my hair. But yeah, that's me ready to go for promo, and I'll probably shoot off in a minute and go get a drink. Yeah, just come to Costa to get a drink because I'm early and I'm tired, and then I'm gonna whip to Tesco to get a bottle of water, because obviously we're singing for a bit in Cambourne, and also I don't know what I'm going to be eating, so I might get some food as well in Tesco. I'm not getting any here. Yeah, might do that.
No, get on the big one. Oh. Here you go. Wait, I'll turn.
Smile! Tara, what's happening? I don't understand.
I don't know. They're now the talk of Cambourne. These three, they're straddling bikes. Go on.
Yes! Beautiful.
I'm the policeman.
You're the policeman? I got other people on the video. Hi, Missy. Trevithick Day singing is done. Went really well. Had loads of people in the audience watching, and also had my friends and their kiddos watching, which was nice. One being my godchild, who looked so confused at Ashley in his drag outfit. I'm just walking down now to meet the angels, because they are being transported in a minivan, and there's room for me. And now I'm going to walk down to meet them all to go down to Farmers Pride. They're not too far now, so I'm just waiting. I was going to wear a skirt and tights, and because the weather looked rubbish this morning, I was like, I'll stick with jeans. Now I'm really regretting not wearing the skirt and tights. I'm very warm. I need to take my jumper off really, but I've got no belt on. It's like I've not thought properly about what to do if it gets warm. So yeah, I'm just waiting. And I look really weird because there's cars going past and I'm just vlogging. Oh well. I'm gonna go now because there's someone coming.
My life. I honestly thought I walked onto the set of This Is England 86.
Oh, you vlogging? Yeah. Hello.
Every time you passed by someone, there was the awkward superficial laugh British pass each other in corridors.
Still number one, Lola and her angels. From the cast of Kinky Boots, make some noise. My promises when you're gonna live your life right, get her away from the rest of the world. Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. They wanna have.
Hi everyone, are you having a good day? I'm so happy to be here.
You walk
inside these doors. You're mine.
I'm so grateful here at Cornwall Pride. Please make some noise for Ghost and the cast of Kinky Boots. If there is any straight men here that are not singing this song, they're gay. The words.
And that is Kinky Boots promo day done. I'm so tired. So we ended up actually going on stage and performing. So the host of the event knew us all. Like the host who was hosting it is Layla and knows a lot of us in Roast. So luckily we got to go up and do some performing. So the Angels and our Lola danced along to Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, which Layla sang, and then we went up and did Land of Lola. Lots of people really enjoyed us and it was a really good event. I really enjoy Pride. I went to Truro Pride last year, as I vlogged, with Ashley, Tara and Roland, because Ash and Roland were performing, and it was a really good atmosphere then. So actually I really enjoyed the atmosphere. It was really fun. My ears are not enjoying the moment. My left ear is quite bad still from my ear infections and it does hurt. So yeah, I was going to go to get some ingredients for cookies, but so much of me cannot be bothered. I really want to practice them before next weekend because I'm going to make them for the coronation. But I also don't really want to have to go in anywhere with this because one of our cast had some stuff we could decorate our faces with. I don't really want to go in looking like this. I also need to get myself some dinner. I shall see you when I get home, probably. Yeah. I'm so tired, but I need to have a practice run of some cookies I'm making for the coronation next week, so that's what I'm doing. It's like 7:30. And I've put the ingredients I need to in the freezer. So I'm making Biscoff ones, and the Biscoff spread needs to go in the freezer, so I've done that. And then I'm gonna make up the rest of the mix, because once I've made the mix and put the Biscoff spread into that, then that needs to go in the freezer again for another hour. And then I'm gonna get in the shower because I've got a headache. And I just feel gross and I feel like I need a shower. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. And I'll probably see you once I've made the cookies. These are gonna be the biggest bloody cookies I've ever made in my entire life. Cookies are almost ready to go in. I've just got to line the trays. I've just made a cup of tea and yeah, then I'm gonna line the trays, get the cookies out of the freezer and then put them on. Okay, so the first 3 are out. They're looking a little bit anemic, but like that to me is like the perfect cookie. But I don't, the thing with cookies, you can't cook them or bake them over, like over bake them because they just go hard. But I'm waiting for them to cool down a bit and then I'll rip one open. Oh my God. Welcome to Sunday. Today is band call for Kinky Boots. Oh my God, I cannot believe we are at that point now. That is insane. Obviously 2 weeks Wednesday is opening night. Oh my God, we are ready. We are so ready. It's just the fact that it's so close now is just insane and I'm very excited. So yeah, band call today. I am going to go for breakfast with my good friend Sarah and her kiddos. And I'm assuming her husband Brian as well. I'm not sure who's going, but I know obviously Sarah and the kids are going. So that'd be nice, go see them this morning. I am starving, I'm so hungry and I'm so ready for breakfast. I'm very excited because the breakfast at the caravan is chef's kiss. It's so good. Whoa! So I went for breakfast with Sarah and her family. However, Talia had to go home. Literally they pulled up and she'd been sick. Just like from coughing and I think a little bit of travel sick as well from the journey. So Brian took her home and Sarah and Oliver joined us for breakfast with Sarah's parents. It was lovely. It was really good breakfast. It was really nice. It's the same breakfast we had on the Hen and it was so good. Yeah, so then we went to the arcade for a little bit. We won some things in the arcade. That was cool. And then I was going to come and just kind of do a bit of mooching, but because of Talia being a bit poorly, bless her, she's fine. She's absolutely fine. I think it literally was a bit of travel sickness and she just had a little bit of a cough and couldn't clear whatever was in there, like the phlegm. So because she was feeling a bit better and I had a surprise for the kids, I took Sarah back with me and Oliver went back with Sarah's parents. So we went back together to the house and I surprised the kids with their toys that I got them. So they're these like backpack water things. So they wear the backpack and then it's got like a little hose to a little like pumpy water sprayer. So I gave them those and they loved them. Talia came downstairs and she was like, I thought I'm sad because I missed out on swimming, because they were supposed to be going swimming after we'd had breakfast, but that didn't happen anyway, so she didn't miss out on anything. And Sarah was like, Auntie Frankie's here, she's got you a present. So she came down the stairs and she looked at the table and I was like, come see what I've got you. So I put them on the table for them, and she saw it and went like it was the best thing she's ever seen, and that made my day. So hers is a little flamingo one, so it's a little flamingo backpack, and Oliver's got a frog, but Talia kept calling it a snake frog or a frog snake. But they're really cool. So if you see them in Tesco, because that's where I got them from, they were £7.50 on Club Card and they were amazing. I loved them, so I feel like I won some godparent points today. Yeah, they were really cute. But then I left there, popped to Tesco and got some bits. I've also picked up myself, let's see if I can find it in the bag. Just turning into what's in my Tesco shop. I did get myself some Coronex glossing serum. It's got argan oil in it. It's for frizz control and instant shine, because I find when my hair is curled on like day 2 it gets a little bit frizzy, so I thought I'd try it because I never use anything like this for my hair, but I'll give that a go. We'll see what happens. Just got some other bits for Ash, and first time I spotted these in Tesco Extra, so I picked some of these as well because they're so good. But yeah, that's what I've done so far today. Band call is looming and I'm very excited. I've got my Kinky Boots t-shirt on. Talia said to me as I left their house, I found a Kinky Boots. But yeah, band call is looming. I'm very freaking excited. They've been there since like 8 o'clock this morning, rehearsing for us, and then we'll get there. That's the one thing we're very lucky about where we are in Cornwall, because we have some of the best musicians in the country at our fingertips. Like, they are all so brilliant, and a lot of them I've worked with a lot over the years, especially since I was a child. We're very lucky. We have very, very talented musicians who come and play for our shows, and they are all very, very good at their craft. I wish I'd stuck out and learning an instrument when I was younger. I started learning the cornet when I was younger, then I joined Amdram, so yeah, race took over and it's still taken over my life like 17 years down the line. Whoops. Right, I'm gonna go and I shall see you probably next at Band Call. Actually busy being props man. Got like little what's that called?
A logo?
No, like what is it called when you put like Easter egg?
Oh yeah, like a...
So a little roast Easter egg. That's the year we started. We don't know when Price and Son started, do we, Ash?
No. So I guessed.
That's your guest.
Well, not
They're
guessed.
great.
I did it for a roast thing.
For the show.
Did it for
There's
a
all the
roast.
band. Not all the band, because there's some Casa and all some people, but some of the band. Yes.
Done.
Done.
Oh, alarm. Take it from there. More for progress.
Actually, it's happening. So we're watching Shrek 2's on the TV and we weren't expecting it, and it's at the perfect moment. And guess what Ashley has a cosplay of?
Where have all good men gone?
Yeah.
Do I have time to get into it?
Sadly, no, because it's
Sadly.
in a moment.
Getting hanged up with. Just like a look at it.
Oh, Cinema, put it in the cinema.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Diva!
this song to Princess Fiona and Prince Shrek.
Hello, today is the first bank holiday Monday in May, and I have spent the day mainly sleeping. The weekend has fully wiped me out. I'm not going to lie to you. I am tired. And I had some quite nasty toothache last night and I couldn't get to sleep. But I don't know whether it's like jaw ache. I don't know. It all seemed very linked to my ear and my jaw and my tooth. So that was fun. I look rough. I've had a shower. Had a little like 20-minute snooze, and that kind of has done the trick. I'm going to do what I've been putting off doing all day, which is changing my bed sheets. Because my shower, like they say about the spoonie theory, and the spoonie theory kind of says you only have an amount of spoons allotted per day. So say I have 10 spoons and my shower seemed to take about 7 of those today. and I was proper wiped out by it. So I had a shower, had some lunch, then got back into bed because I was so exhausted. But I'm going to do the things I've been putting off doing now. I really want to go through my Disney clothes and start kind of going through what I'm wearing for each day and that kind of stuff, because I need to make sure I've got everything I need to take, basically. But it's mainly things like shorts and stuff because it's going to be hot in Florida. But yeah, I'm going to crack on now and do my bedding. I've now changed my bedding and I've just done a try on of all my Disney outfits, and now I am a sweaty mess. I am very warm and it is lovely outside, so it's probably contributing to how warm I am, but oh my god, I'm so hot. It is nice knowing though that I have not got much to get for the holiday, so that's good. Ashley's just asked if we had any plans for dinner. I do not, so I'm going to reply back to him and see what is occurring. You feeling bougie? Because I am.
Feeling bougie. On a sunny Sunday.
On a sunny Sunday. It's not Sunday, it's Monday.
Sunny day, I said.
Ow. My hand's messy. Let's put the radio on.
Just made it to Tesco.
That's
We're having a
absolute,
summer's eve.
absolute mission. Because
10 minutes to go. Boom.
we went away, they closed at 6 o'clock on a bank holiday.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, oh, that maid's just trying to get in. Oh, door shut, maid.
Oh shit. poor maid.
Yep, 10 minutes, bombing it round. Going to be trying to make, I'm making crunch wraps, which are like toasted wraps, but they've got like a taco
Yeah, it's like a taco, but
inside.
yeah.
I think they're from Taco Bell. It's like a dupe of Taco Bell. So we're going to try and make those with some sweet potato fries for dinner.
About it.
Tara's coming over. And we've got some
ice
cold drinks.
creams.
Ice creams. It's going to be, yeah, super nice. Probably be talking Disney.
Yeah, I'll probably vlog some of it actually. I was going to end the video, but actually,
Let's vlog it. Why not?
Let's vlog Ashley making the
The end/starts.
Yeah, the
end.
end/start. Well, see, I don't even know how long the video is that I've edited, so
No.
that's about 20 minutes, I think. So might be the end, might be the beginning.
We've had a fabulous weekend.
We have had a fabulous
We've
weekend.
had a very boring day at work. So now it's fun time.
Yes,
Yes.
fun time. Ashley, how did you find Bangkok yesterday?
I don't quite have the words to how I feel about Bangkok. It's, okay, big statement coming up. I think it was the best Bangkok I've been a part of.
I agree. I said the same.
Ever.
I said exactly the same.
I absolutely loved yesterday. Bangkok I always get excited for Bangkok.
Yeah, me too.
But I always find it a little bit like, we don't really do much in the fact that it's really exciting that you're hearing the band, but all the past shows that we've done for quite a while have been really slow songs
and
really like,
isn't it?
yeah, has been very principle based, and obviously they absolutely smashed it every show that we've done. But it's always a very serious show.
Yeah.
For the last few shows that we've done. Sorry, it's like falling.
Oh no.
So
Speed bumps.
like yesterday was just, as soon as it started, it was just amazing.
Yeah.
Like I got so emotional yesterday because it was just so amazing.
Yeah.
And it was like the vibe, everyone just had such a good time, and it was just such a feel good show. It was like everybody loved being there. You could just tell. And it was like, yeah, best Bangkok I've done, 100%. And it was so slick.
Yeah, it was.
It was
really
like
quick,
Nick
didn't it?
and the band,
The Kinky Band.
the Kinky Band, because it was just seamless. It flew through.
Yeah.
Any issues were nipped in the bud straight away, but there was hardly any. There was like two, I think.
I was gonna say it was.
And it wasn't even an
literally
issue. It was just,
timing.
yeah. Like obviously the band have only seen that score once, and they saw it yesterday, like in the morning, and then we're all in doing it, and
Yeah.
it's like for them to have run that through once and then done it is incredible. Like, so in awe of those.
They are amazing.
Musicians.
They are all absolutely incredible, and we're so
Amazing.
lucky to have that.
So lucky. And it just made, like, so we sang it all, sat down singing it, and everyone just stood up at the mics when they needed to sing, and then we ran all the dances after, and the energy that everybody had,
Yeah.
like, even though we've had a knackering weekend, the energy everybody had doing those numbers was insane.
It was amazing.
Like
It's
doing Land of
absolutely
Lola was insane, like
amazing. And
incredible.
you all smashed it.
Because everyone was just on it
Yeah.
from the minute it started. Because you feel like you can belt it out because you're not you don't
You're not
feel like a
worrying.
weirdo because
Yeah.
you're being drowned out by the music anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like you can just belt it out and just have a great time.
Enjoy yourself
And everybody
and-
did. So
You know, it gave me a lot of like Legally Blonde vibes, because Legally
Yeah.
Blonde was very much, obviously it's a very fun show anyway.
yeah.
And in Legally Blonde we did a lot of like backing singing and that kind of stuff, and in Kinky Boots we do a lot of that as well, because there's only like Step One, History of Wrong Guys, and Home in Your Heart are the only ones we don't do anything in.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, I think that is, yeah.
So
There's little bits here and there.
yeah. So it's amazing because there's actually a show we get to be quite involved in, especially with the band call. And like you said, when it's the shows that are very principle heavy with the fact they do loads of solos and stuff.
They're lovely. They are lovely.
They sound incredible, obviously, but it's a longer day for us. Whereas when we're involved, like we were yesterday, it makes it really fun because we're.
Yeah. And it's a short
we're
show,
involved.
so like we were done by like
Oh my god, yeah,
what, 4:45.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was insane. It was absolutely insane, and I loved it. And I'm so excited we have another one
Yeah, me too. I'm very glad we
before
have
the
that one.
theatre.
Yeah.
So we've got another one of those at HQ, because I think doing it in HQ as well, it was so compact.
Yeah.
Like the music just hit you so much. And
Yeah.
when we did Priscilla, we did it at HQ, and that was an amazing band call as well.
Yeah.
But it was just, I don't know, it has, Kinky Boots has got that 80s 90s vibe, and it just,
It was all the guitar.
Yeah,
And
and
the
the
drumming as
drums.
well. And like I couldn't sit still. I spent the whole of the rehearsal like this.
Step One, there was this little bit that they did, and it was
Yeah.
it was amazing.
It's so
The
cool.
drummer is what, 17?
Yeah, he's 17. He's gonna be
17
18 in,
years
like,
old.
a week or something.
Yeah, 18, I think, just before we go to the theatre.
Yeah.
Which is mind blowing. Like, I'm sure Frankie will be putting clips up of the band and little
Yeah,
bits
I
and
think
bobs
I
here
think
and
I've
there.
got some bits that I filmed. So
But it's
yeah.
what's going on?
Oh, hi.
We know him. Yeah. It's all good now. So yeah, it's that's really awkward.
Don't you look at us? It's okay. He's gone.
Okay, cool. It's really awkward when you see somebody outside the car
And you're vlogging.
and yeah, you're talking to your phone, and
Yeah.
I don't think he saw us. But
don't think he
he
saw
also
us.
might have saw us, and then it was really awkward because he didn't know to wave or not. Fun times. Yes, no, it was very fun. It was very
very
good. How did you find Bangkok?
I loved it.
Good.
We can continue this discussion inside if you want. 'Cause it's getting very hot in here.
It's very warm in the car. Check in 5 minutes.
The cooking has begun. What is it, the High School Musical? What? Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Fajita mix. Check it there. It's what I found.
The TikTok.
The TikTok. Okay, so we're at the next point of the process.
Oh God.
It's a bit loud, so I'm having to speak a bit louder. So Ashley's putting in the mince. Putting the mince on there.
Right, I don't know how much to put on. Is that?
That looks alright, doesn't it? Now a little bit of salsa.
Proper salsa. Drop of that on there.
Oh, it looks good.
We're flat now.
It's a bit different to what the recipe was, wasn't it? But
A little bit, but this is our own interpretation.
this is the sweet method.
Don't know what it's going to be like, so if it's shit, it's not my idea.
I suppose it's just like, what do we
Like a
used to have?
toasty, I think.
It's like a bit like enchiladas in a way, isn't it?
Yeah.
We used to have, do we have chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super bougie.
Okay.
And you put that little one on,
So then you put this on,
squish it in.
flatten it, and then apparently you like wrap it all up in like a little parcel.
Oh, it looks really cute.
I think like that.
Yeah, that's right.
And you put it down on the pan.
Yeah, because everything in there's cooked. It's just like toasting the.
Then melt the cheese.
Imagine the cheese and
Tasting
toasting it.
matcha.
Imagine they taste like shit.
They don't.
They won't. Ashley's a very good cook, aren't you, Ashley? Look at your letters at it
Oh no! Forgot to step. Is it? I love you say it now.
Yeah, I've just realised that's why.
Back.
But
Oh.
this could be our taster. This could be our
Well, this is
tester.
why we do a test.
There's plenty of mince left. So I'll have a tester, and then because I may not want lettuce. Whoops. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it might be a bit too hot.
But then that's going to keep that together, though, isn't it? That's going to keep the wrap
Seals it.
seals it together. I don't know. Well, we'll come back to you in a minute when Ashley has finish cooking this bit and wait to cut it. This is the moment.
That
Well,
looks
I've
pretty
done.
done, I think.
It looks done. I'd say it's done.
It's so raw inside.
I'm not. It won't be raw though, because you can eat wraps as they are. You're not actually cooking anything, you're just toasting. Oh, I'm very zoomed in. Oh, that looks amazing. I'm sorry. That looks so good.
Right.
Taste test?
Taste test.
It's be hot. Banging.
Just like a taco.
I'm gonna try some. A real raw reaction. Oh god, that's so good. Oh god, that's so good. Okay, this is adding to the list of things that Ash is really good at making.
Sponge wrapped.
Sponge wrapped!
Work to do on them, I think, but. But
And then we had to run out of Tesco in like 10 minutes as well.
yeah, my head wasn't in it. I had to run.
Tara should be soon.
On the way. No more waking up at 6 a.m.
And we've also got sweet potato fries to go with it as well.
Yum.
10 out of 10. Yum. Hello, I've not actually filmed anything much at all since Monday. So obviously the last thing you would have seen was myself and Ashley at his flat when he made us that amazing food, and I have been thinking about it ever since. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was so good. Yeah, we had Hearts rehearsal Tuesday, which went really well. Then yesterday after work I quickly ran into Primark. I've got this t-shirt. It says, "All you need is love." Can't really see it, but it's really cute. Yeah, popped in there. I did film in there, so here's a little clip from that. I don't like vlogging in public, but just wanted to say something and hope no one sees me. One thing about being an ostomate is I see all the nice pants in Primark and I'm like, I can't wear any of those because I like to wear underwear that goes above, and like none of the underwear does that I like in here. It's a bit annoying, but yeah. Got other stuff though. Some bits and bobs in there. I'm just looking at the PJs, but yeah, fun times. And after we went to Primark, we then had rehearsal for Kinky Boots, which went really well. We did a full run. It's just very exciting that it's so soon. Like, it's so soon. Tara and Ashley are off to Weston-super-Mare on Friday, which is tomorrow because it's Thursday today. They're off to Weston-super-Mare tomorrow. I was supposed to go with them. We were going to go Sunday, but change of plans means that I can't go, unfortunately. But I'm going to see if they can do a bit of Ashley and Tara cam, and hopefully they'll do it. Anyway, I've got a bit of an addiction to buying things on Vinted. It's a little bit of an unhealthy addiction, although everything I've bought has been for a reason. So I've been buying bits for the holiday, mainly because it's obviously a lot cheaper buying items off of there that are secondhand, and obviously better for the environment than it is buying loads of new stuff. And a lot of the stuff I've seen in there has kind of worked with what I want to wear for Disney vibes, because we are going to be Disney bounding pretty much every single day. I think I'm going to be doing. Ash definitely is. Tara's going to be doing it on some of the days. So yeah, been getting bits for that. I think Ash is actually finishing work. I'm going to be really quick because he's coming. I bought a coat. The bag's a little bit ripped, but it's fine. It's easy for me to rip into. It was £5, and it's in like perfect condition. I think it's from like H&M or something. Oh no, Misguided. Similar vibe, isn't it? It smells absolutely fine. I could wear it now. It's a little cropped, like, I'm not going to say it's a raincoat. I guess it's like a weatherproof coat, because I've had my Seasalt one for 6 years now. It's seen better days and just needs replacing. So yeah, I just thought I'd hype up Vinted, and it's like a cropped one. It'll just be nice for me to chuck on instead of be wearing the same coats all the time. Easy to clean, and I'll look after it like I have this. Like, I've had this 6 years and it's done me really well. And obviously Seasalt's a very expensive brand, a really good brand, but yeah, got a new coat, which I may put on to try it on, but I don't know when. If it's going to be today. But Ash is coming now, so I'm going to go, because I don't know why I find it really funny when I'm vlogging, when I know he's coming, like when he's finished work and he's going to come to the car. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I vlog with him all the time, but when he finishes work, that is when I freeze and I'm like, no, I don't want to film in front of you. I don't know what's wrong with me. I also have bought some cookies for him and Tara that I meant to bake, so they're frozen. So yeah, he's gonna have to bake this up for them. But I'm such a good friend, just saying. But yeah, I will see what else I film. Hope you've enjoyed it and hope you've enjoyed seeing a bit of the behind the scenes of Kinky Boots at the moment. I'm going to be filming this weekend, and yeah, you'll see some vlogs for the next few weeks because there's a lot going on. And yeah, I think there might be a video a week until after the holiday. I'm going to put myself to that now. I think there's something interesting happening all those weeks. So fingers crossed, you have lots of content coming your way. Change of locations. I've now brought Ashley home. He's just getting changed and taking in some script for the Phantom of the Opera. Very exciting times for the society. I swear this just turns into like roast vlogs. This is me in the new coat. It's hard to tell like lengthwise because obviously I'm sat down, like what it'll be like when I do it up and everything. I haven't owned a coat like this for a very long time. Like I guess I could always tuck up. Yeah, that works. I can't show you properly because I'm in the car. So just waiting for Ashley now, and then we'll see what happens because I don't know what's going on. All I know is I need to go to drop off some roller banners. So I did just say that Ash had popped home for a reason, because the Phantom of the Opera, we had to get changed, but also the Phantom of the Opera scripts have been delivered. But they're so beautiful. You ready?
Look at them, Sneaky Pete.
Oh my god! And today, tickets went on sale.
Tickets went on sale today.
And they're already selling.
And also, I've got another exciting little delivery as well.
Oh, that's so cute!
The Price and Son mugs.
So we're using these in the show because there's a few, like, Rachel has a tea trolley, doesn't she?
Yeah, and we didn't want loads of random tea, like, mugs.
Well,
we
they're very
wanted all the
disappointed
branded ones.
because the mug I was going to use is the Charles and Diana wedding mug.
That's very sad. But these are cool. Look at them.
I love that. We've all got one, haven't we?
There's 20 of them.
20 of them. Well, I'm buying mine.
So they also came. So yeah, some people can buy them if they want to keep them.
Oh my god. Stop, I can't.
So now we've got to go give this to Helen.
She's going to die. She's going to actually die. Right, we're
it's
going
hot now.
to. It's getting very warm. I should have worn this coat.
Let's
But
steam it up.
it's all good. It's all good.
Oh my Christ.
I've got home. Myself and Ash went and dropped off Phantom script to Hells. He's directing. It was very exciting. Then popped to the Regal to do the roller banners, and then went to Tesco. I got my ingredients I needed for my cookies. So I've just done the batch of the Biscoff ones. Excuse me, young sir. Yeah, I've just done the batch of the Biscoff ones because they've got to go in the freezer, and it's like 25 to 10 now, so I'm not going to bake them tonight. I'm not sure whether to bake them tomorrow or see if I can shove them in Ash's oven on Saturday morning whilst I'm having my hair done. So sorry if you can hear the radio, we've got Alexa playing in the background. Yeah, so I've just done that and I'm gonna head off to bed, but tomorrow we'll start a new vlog. I have asked Ash if he can do some filming for me whilst they're on the way up to Weston-super-Mare and all that jazz, so hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll see some of that in the next video. But thank you so much for watching as always, and stay tuned for the next one.